Welcome. In this video, we are going to focus on the nucleus. The nucleus, you might remember, is that part of the atom in the very middle. The electrons whirl around on the outside, but we're going to ignore those electrons and focus on that dense core, that small, tiny core in the center of the atom. So that nucleus can contain neutrons and protons. We count how many there are using these values n and z. N is called the neutron number. Z is called the proton number, or also called the atomic number. Because both of them are found in the nucleus, we can generically refer to them both as nucleons. So there are two types of nucleons. Neutrons and protons are the two types of nucleons. Nucleons are just things found in the nucleus. The number we give to the number of nucleons is A. We call that, I'm out of room. A is called the nucleon number. That's creative. Wow. Or it's also called the mass number, because it essentially tells us the total mass of the atom, right? It's how many you have. Yeah, you might say, wait, the electron has mass. It does, but it's really, really small compared to the mass of the nucleus. In fact, if you're curious how much mass the electrons contribute, the biggest it could be is like around 0.1% of the total mass of the atom. So they're tiny. They have virtually no mass. Moving on. We can concisely tell you the value of Z, the number of protons, the value of N, and the value of A, all of them. Wait, hey, that's all of them, A. That value right there, that stands for molar mass, or A, the mass number. It's both. Here's how we write these all together. We use this type of a symbol. On the bottom, you put the proton number Z. On the top, you put the nucleon number A, all of them. And then you put the symbol right here in the middle. All right. Let's see. Let's try some practice. Write the symbol for carbon, a nucleus of carbon that contains 6 protons and 5 neutrons. Carbon is a capital C. The proton number goes here. And right here goes A, which is Z plus N. That's 11. You try 2, 3, and 4. Let's do 4 together. Protons plus neutrons equals all of them. Almost done. Just a few terms. A nucleus with a particular number of protons is an element. A nucleus with a particular number of protons and neutrons is a nuclide. Isotopes have a particular number of, they have the same number of protons, but they have different numbers of neutrons. These are the definitions. Here's the definition of element, definition of nuclide, and definition of isotopes. What does this mean? What does it actually mean? Well, carbon and nitrogen are different elements, so same with oxygen, because all of them have different numbers of protons. So a particular number of protons is an element. Carbon 11, carbon 12, nitrogen 14. These 3 are all different nuclides because every one is a different combination of protons and neutrons. Okay? Even if you had something like carbon 14, these are still different nuclides because while they have the same total, they have different numbers of protons and neutrons. Nuclides. Finally, we have isotopes. Isotopes would be the same number of protons, they're the same element, they're both carbon, but different numbers of neutrons. This would have to have 5 neutrons, and this would have to have 6. That makes them different isotopes. They are distinct. Okay, thanks for watching.